What's going on, everybody? Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Uploading this video with Nomad Internet. Link below if you need some unlimited internet. I am here in Texas, my home base of Texas here, and it was time. I mean, I've already done I-10 so many different times. There's not a whole lot to stop at, but got to take care of business. Not that I wanted to stay in Florida, but there is supposedly something where you can do your online stuff and skip the inspections and then just do the inspections when you get back. I need to verify all that because I cannot find any information supporting that right now, but I'm gonna do this one at a time because we got to get plates on the car. So I already unhooked because I had to dump the tanks and get water and everything. I'll also mention here in Livingston, Texas, they did get hit by that storm. A couple campers here were telling me that they had no power for a couple days, and then they didn't have any running water for 8 days, and then when it turned back on, they had to boil it. It only lasted 1 day before another thing disrupted service for 2 more days, followed by 2 more days of boiling your water. So I am thankful that everything is back to normal here at base camp in Livingston, Texas. But yeah, let me unplug everything, get everything set up. Step 1 this year is to go get the RV inspected once again for the 3rd time. Luckily enough for us escapeers, there is an inspection place just 3 miles from the escapees RV park there. So it's not too far to drive. All right, well, here's where I've been going for about 3 years now. My odometer actually rolled over to 70,000 miles. Holy crap. Anyway, we'll go get Miranda checked out here. I'll let you know how it goes later. Yay, Miranda passed with flying colors. I need to bring this form, my proof of insurance, and my renewal registration stuff, those 3 things, to the tax collector's office here in Livingston. But first I'm gonna go park the RV because I don't need to take it into downtown. Go park the RV, bring the smart car back here, and do the same thing with the inspection. They do have a resident cat here on premises that Jax always just goes crazy for. That kitty never plays with you, does he, Jax? No. You know, and I always get people from Arizona, South Dakota, and Florida tell me, Eric, why did you pick Texas? Why'd you pick Texas? They have inspections and stuff like that. It's really no big deal, guys. Like, literally, I can't talk about all the specifics, but look, just check your windshield wipers, make sure your blinkers all work and your tail lights work and everything before you pull into this place. It's $7. It's not that big of a deal. It would have to be something pretty bad for you not to pass your inspections here. And so anyway, I'm gonna hook the RV back up and get some air conditioning because it's a little warm. We'll take Tater Tot down there to get inspected, and then I'll ask some more information about that whole how you do it remotely when you're not back, because people have been telling me this for years. You know, if you're in Florida and you're not gonna be back when you expire on your rig, you can still do it through the mail and get your tag and be legal, but then you have to get your rig inspected within 3 days of re-entering Texas on that trip. And as far as I can tell, there was no way to do that from Florida this time, but that doesn't matter because I didn't want to stay in Florida anyway. So anyway, get back to you. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is Miranda is all squared away, good to go, registered with the custom plates for another year, good to go. Tater Tot here. The office is acting like I'm the first person ever to transfer a car from Illinois to Texas. But apparently my copy of the title does not have the VIN number, and that's something that Illinois does sometimes. They don't always put the VIN number on the title, so my title doesn't have a VIN number, and so they have to like verify something, and they emailed the department. They actually emailed the county, Madison County back in Illinois, to try to get in touch with them they do some process where they have to verify it. So long story short, Tater Tot is not registered in Texas yet. I do not have my new plates, and I don't know what the future holds. They have my phone number, so they're supposed to call me, but you know, you always wonder this kind of stuff's gonna happen. This is a delay that is outside my control, and it's gonna keep me parked here in Livingston for at least 2 days. Probably longer. We'll see. I'll take you guys somewhere. We'll go have fun. Heck, we might go down to the coast, the Gulf Coast. Alright, so we don't have an In-N-Out here in this area of Livingston, Texas, but we do have just as famous Whataburger, Texas staple here. You ever get the feeling somebody's just staring at you? You weren't. You're being good. You're always good. Alright, some of them Whataburger fries. Needs ketchup. And look at that thing. Got the double plain, but it'd probably look a lot better. It's very flat. Doesn't look very good, but Throw it on the... Jack's just like, don't throw it on the ground. You already had your lunch. Had to get outside the RV there and go for a little walk. There's no mask laws here in Texas. You don't have to wear a mask when you're outside if you can social distance. I was sitting in my RV and my phone rang. It says Livingston, Texas on it. Answer the phone. Front desk says, hey, we just got a phone call from your neighbor. She says your TV's too loud. It's 8:20 p.m. My TV is not too loud, by the way. And I simply said, in a calm and collected voice, I said, my TV is not too loud. Feel free to take your golf cart up here and be TV volume police if you like. My TV is not too loud. My neighbors are just having a problem with me personally. And she said, no, that won't be necessary, sir. I just relaying the information. Just want to let you know that it was your neighbor who called us again. I've mentioned this several times. I have some problems with escapees. There are a lot of elderly people who are very, very cranky, very snitchy, very just hateful people. Like I walk by them on the street and say hi, and they go, but they literally growl at me. They hate so much. It's very interesting. It's very special. I will say that Escapees is mainly geared towards retirees. However, it's a wonderful service for any kind of nomad. If you need a residence, a place to domicile, a place where you can register to vote, you gotta pay your taxes and get your mail. I love the scanning service here they provide. They provide great things for lots of different nomads. However, I've not had a whole lot of good experiences with the residents around here and the other people here that many of them stay here for months and months or years at a time, rather than just simply taking their paperwork into the office and getting it done and moving on because they like it here. And they like sitting out front and judging everybody. It is what it is. I just needed to get some fresh air. I did talk with a nice lady at the Polk County tax collector's office there about the registering your vehicle while you're not in Texas. And basically what she said is there should be a way where it'll tell you what your fee is. Okay, so it tells you what your registration annual fee is. You then call them at the Livingston office here and say, hey, I'm not there because there's a special tax and a special use fee. Then they tell you a new amount. Then you mail them a check directly for the new amount. And then they mail out your sticker for the window, basically. And then you have to have that sticker rerouted from here at Escapees to wherever you're at in the country. And then, yes, the next time you enter Texas within 72 hours, you do have to get your vehicle inspected at any county inspection place. So one of these years coming up, I probably will not be back physically to register my RV this time of year. I will just skip it and try to get this done remotely instead. But right now, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety. I'm feeling like I made a mistake coming here since I can't take care of what I came here to take care of, and that's bugging me a little bit. But yeah, I was just kind of standing out here just to see if they do run that golf cart by, and they're not. They're not coming. My TV wasn't too loud though. All right, we're back to my RV. We gotta be super quiet. Oh, they're definitely calling you on that one, Eric. Snitches, though. Seriously, is that what it's come to, guys? Man, I'm a really approachable person. I love talking with people. Got a problem with me? Come say it to my face. I mean, really. Oh, we have to stay parked for a couple extra days? Are you terribly concerned about that? Man, no, sounds good to me. I don't like the road, man. Jack, you're getting cranky in your old age, too. You really don't like the road anymore? You like just snoozing at parks? I don't like this, man. Let's go snooze in boondocks. So let's go take the RV down to the coast again. You want to do that? We could go to Padre Island National Seashore and go chill there and get some solar. There's sun, I think. Well, I think I'm going to do some laundry. Their laundry room here is open 24 hours a day, so pretty much guaranteed that nobody here is going to be doing laundry at 9 p.m. I'm going to have it to myself. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this video out, and I'll see you in 2 days. We're going to take tater tot out and go explore and go do something fun in Texas while I'm waiting. I'll give you an update in my next video, and we'll just kind of play it by ear. I'll figure out what my breaking point is. How long am I going to stay here? Because it won't be months and it won't be years. I'm not the guy, but we'll figure this out together. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. At least Miranda's all good for a year, right? All right, guys. Have a good night, Jackson. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.